So we need to put our thinking caps on and let's take a deep breath. You ready to start math? I am too. Okay, so last year you worked on base 10 blocks. Do you remember what the cube was called?
Ones.
Ones, all right. Then if I put 10 of these together, see I got my 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do I have? How many are there?
10.
10. So I've got another rod here in green to show that I've got a 10.
No.
So if I take my 10s and I add it to 9 other 10s, and it falls apart. So I have 10 10s.
That one.
What do I have with 10 10s?
100.
Is that right? See, it matches my flat. Okay. So if I take my hundreds and I put it with 9 other hundreds, I have 9, 10 hundreds. How much do I have now?
Thousands.
Yeah, awesome. I have 1,000. Okay. So now here I've got my place values written out. I've got my ones, my tens, my hundreds, and my thousands. So if I had one of the cubes, or boxes, blocks, I have 2 of those, and I have 3 of these, and I have 4 of these. We're going to take these and we're going to translate them into our place values, okay?
Okay.
So, how many of the thousands do I have?
1.
1. Awesome job. What were these again?
100.
All right. So how many hundreds do I have?
2.
2. So I'm going to put that here. 2. How many tens?
3.
Fantastic. And how many ones?
4.
4. Okay. So I have 1,002 hundreds, 3 tens, 4 ones. When I say these numbers all together, do I say 1,000s, 200s? Do I put the S on it? Or do I just say, you're right, I don't. I don't say the S. So now if we want to take these and write them in a regular standard form, we write it as 1,000. We put our comma. Good! Say it with me. 234. Awesome job. Good job. Now, this and these are all the same. They're all equal, right? Okay. Now, if I want to take this and I want to write it out in word form, I would start with the thousands and write 1,000. Good. Now, if I don't remember how to spell thousand, I can look up here, can't I?
Mhm.
Then I would write how many hundreds?
200.
200. Very good. Good catch. So it would
3
be
10s.
so it would be 30
4.
and 4. Good job. Okay. So we have it written out. But what we want to do is we want to take this and make it an expand form. We're going to spread it out. Do you ever play with slinkies?
Yeah.
You know how they come apart? So we're going to play with slinkies. Make our kind of. So if I take my thousands and I break this up, I have how many thousands?
1.
1,000. I'm going to write it just short so I have room. How many hundreds do I have?
200.
2 hundreds. How many threes or tens do I have? Sorry, I gave you the answer, didn't I?
3.
Good. So 3 tens. And how many ones did I have?
4.
4. And then I can add them together to show you my expanded form. But does this and this equal?
Yes.
Yeah. So this, and this are all different ways to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. But sometimes you don't want to look at the words. It gets kind of confusing. So we can actually go like this. We can write it out as 1,000 plus 2.
200
Good.
plus 30
Good.
plus 4.
Awesome job. So we have our 1,000s, our 200s, our 3 tens, and our 4 ones. That's what we have right here, right? Awesome. Okay, so we're going to have some schoolwork to do. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and give you your pass your paperwork out to you. Okay? And we're going to start with the expanded form first. And I'm going to go ahead and erase our word form so that we have time. So our first one is done for us. They've already broken it up. So if you don't remember, you can look up there. So number 1, I'm going to give you a pencil, is 1,256. Good. So when I break it up, what goes into that spot?
1,000.
Good job. Oh, you're such a good problem solver. What goes next? When I write here.
200.
Good job. All right, what's my next place value?
50.
Right? Plus, what's my last one? 6. Very good. All right, let's go to number 2 and work on number 2 together.
Okay.
What is missing from number 2?
The thousands.
The thousands. That's right. When we write this, do I need to write anything? Can I just put a 0 there, or can I skip it? What do you think?
I think we just go on to that number because 0 isn't there.
That's
And
right.
it doesn't make sense.
It wouldn't really make sense. I mean, you could put a 0 if you want, but we're going to skip that 0. So we're going to write what first?
400.
Good job. Plus what?
10
Good.
plus 7.
Very nice. You're so smart. All right, and then we're going to go on to the next page. And on the next page, they've already worked it out for you. They've got the 2,871 already written out for you. Then they've got it in an expanded form. Do you have any questions about what you're going to do with this on your independent time?
No.
No, okay. So then I have dice, and I left the dice over at my desk. So I'll get those to you in a minute. And we're going to roll the dice, 2 dice. And your first number, and when I rolled it, was a 3. The second one was a 7. So then I wanted to make it. So I pretended these long ones were rods. And then my little cubes are the little dots that are on there for you, okay? So it shows that I have 3 10s, 7 1s. And then I want to expand that 37. So here, how did I expand it?
30 plus 7.
Fantastic. Do you have any questions about what we're doing today?
No.
No? Okay. So go ahead and start your work, and then I'm going to come around and make sure everybody's doing it and answer any questions, all right?
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.